Oh, hey, you might be wondering as you review this series and start to think about this more seriously, why Monster Hunt? Like, what exactly would the draw be to go out there and spend all your times in the wilderness and, get cold and wet and maybe get a little bit stronger about what you're doing? Why do that? Why go through the effort of, getting a dedicated vehicle and reading all these crazy books and all these interviews? Why do that? What possible reason could there be to become a monster hunter? Well, I think it's the thing that breaks the Overton window. It gets you outside of the cage. The cage they put you in that you don't even see. The gilded cage that exists in our reality. I think it's super important that we understand that there is someone controlling what you see and hear. That is a fact. And they're manipulating us. You can feel it. We can all feel that manipulation is happening. And by being a monster hunter, you reject these artificial constraints that have been put on us. These rules that say, oh no, that's impossible, when clearly it's not. There's a fantastic book called The Trojan Horse. I think it might be Operation Trojan Horse, by John Keel. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And as you listen to that, you'll realize that the modern narrative regarding UFOs and Bigfoot and the phenomenon on a greater extent has been manicured, it's been curated, it's been shaped into such a way that's left it kind of without any kind of guts. It's left it weak. And as monster hunters, we're like ontological shock troops. We're doing stress inoculations so that when the truth is revealed, and we can all feel that it's approaching, we know it's coming, there's going to be those of us who can deal with us, and those of us who are going to be driven back into what Lovecraft called a new dark age. And that's not who we are. You need to break out of the cage that you're in. And it's not a physical cage that you can see. It's a cage of the mind. It's a cage of belief. It's a cage of validation brought about by all these people that you don't even like, telling you that what you know to be true isn't possible. And you've seen it time and again, especially in the last little while. You've seen it time and again in our society where things have happened where you've been told to do things, maybe take medication or do other options that you know to be false. Don't listen to them. Clear your own path. Be a monster hunter. Come join us.